Welcome to our channel. Today we're gonna talk about one of the greatest villains to date, Joker. He was created by Bill Finger, Bob Kane, and Jerry Robinson with DC Comics. Released on May 1st, 1940 on the comic book The Joker. And since then, Joker has been Batman's arch enemy. Joker has been described as a man that has nothing to lose. The clown prince of crime, insane, violent, extremely dangerous, psychopathic, mass murdering, unpredictable, and driven by the ideology of chaos.
Because it's all part of the plan.
The character has gained a greater dimension when portrayed in animation, such as the Batman animated series, and in shows such as Gotham.
Really?
And also in cinema, with many faces on the big screen. But what really inspired the creation of this character, the Joker? Where the idea of a broken, laughing man came from? What is the true origin of the Joker? Before I answer this question, let's take a brief trip through the world of cinema.
And here we go.
The first appearance of a flesh and blood Joker was in 1966 in the movie Batman, directed by Leslie H. Martinson. The role of Joker was played by the actor Cesar Romero, who went down in history for being the first to do so. Compared to more recent films where this character comes to life, the 1966 Joker has a more shallow and childish demeanor. Anyway, it was nice to see his origins and to follow his evolution. Following the chronological order, the next Joker that we found on the big screen, it was only in 1989, 23 years later, in the movie Batman, directed by the unmistakable Tim Burton. There, Jack Nicholson makes a more authentic representation of this character compared to the previous movie mentioned. In the film, the director tries to explain the origin of the vile clown, portraying Joker as a psychopath and someone with an unmeasured intelligence. Later, we will see actors with a much darker take on this role. In the movie The Dark Knight, the director Christopher Nolan in 2008 chose Heath Ledger as the Joker. This actor gave one of the most faithful, mature, and dark interpretations of Joker. Till this day, in my opinion, he's one of the best actors to portray Joker. The actor was so dedicated to the role that he actually encouraged Christian Bale to physically assault him in order to make one scene more authentic.
Why so serious?
8 years later, in Suicide Squad, Jared Leto will be the new Joker with a complete different look. With all his face tattoos, grills, and flamboyant suits, Leto's interpretation of Joker could have been remarkable.
You're gonna be my friend. I need a machine gun.
A machine gun?
Unfortunately, with many of the Joker scenes getting cut, the film actually deprived the Joker of the spotlight that Leto deserved. Finally, in 2019, one of the best movies of the year was released with the name of the villain himself, Joker. In this production, he is not the shadow of Batman, but rather becoming the main protagonist. With a fabulous performance, Joaquin Phoenix introduced us to the story that gave rise to the Joker. In this film, you can see a more human side of the character and what actually led him to become the villain. The Joker has been portrayed by many different people, many different voices, many different actors. But what was the first creator's point of reference in creating the Joker? What was their actually inspiration? It all started with the French writer Victor Hugo, born in 1802, author to several important literary works such as The Hunchback of Notre Dame and Les Miserables, who in 1869 wrote a novel entitled The Man Who Laughs. Then, in 1928, Paul Leni transferred the character of this last book from paper to screen. The Man Who Laughs was credited by Bob Kane, the creator of Batman, as the inspiration behind the Dark Knight's arch enemy, the Joker. In this silent film, Conrad Veidt plays the role of Gwynplaine. His father was a nobleman. Orphaned as a child, he is captured by outlaws who use a knife to carve his face into a hideous grin. Because the man smiles so compulsively, it creates a creepy disconnection between his mouth and his eyes. The man was condemned to smile widely for an entirety of his lifetime. Disfigured, alone, he rescues a baby girl, and together they are raised by a fatherly vaudeville producer. Gwynplaine and the girl Dia become the main attraction of the producer's show, the Show of Freaks. As we can imagine, they were extremely mocked over and over again. Because Dia was blind, she did not know that he had a permanent grin, and because of that, he felt unworthy of her love. Not all of us are used to watch silent movies, but this is a masterpiece that is worth your time. Again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you like our video. Please drop a like and subscribe for more material like this, and we'll see you on our next video.